Tom Ells with the Biz Doc, diving in to the big, beautiful bill. That's right. The big, beautiful bill is passed by only one vote in the House. It will now go to the Senate, where it's expected to pass with debate, but to pass nonetheless because of the advantage the Republicans have in the Senate. President Trump has said he wants to sign it on July 4th. So a little bit of debate for the month of June wouldn't bother the president, as long as it's good to go on July 4th, when the president is expected to sign it with fanfare and make many wonderful comments about what he calls his big, beautiful bill. There are things in the bill that represented compromise. People living in blue states got something in the bill in that they got SALT, state and local tax deductions on their federal taxes. Now, many people in other red states like Texas and Florida say, why are we giving you charity? Here's why it's important, and this is an example of the compromises that go into bills in the United States. If you live in a blue state, California, New York, and you pay a lot of local taxes, under SALT, you can now put it up to $30,000 of those as deductions off your taxable income on the federal level. So a family that earns enough to pay that probably gets $7,000 to $9,000 cash back from the federal government, thanks to the SALT inclusion. And then there's Medicaid. You can only get Medicaid if you can prove you're working and eligible for it. And SNAP, which is the food program, federal Medicare. Under the new bill, illegals won't be able to get that. But all those compromises come together to what they call the big, beautiful bill, the cornerstone of which is the Trump tax cuts will not expire. You know, the same tax cuts that Biden never touched, never modified, left in place to the benefit of taxpayers during his administration. Now, Trump is making sure they continue on for his. So all the words about the big tax cut, it's really just a continuation of the tax policy that started in 2017. Find the whole story at VT News AI and follow the timeline to see how it unfolds as it heads for the Senate and ultimately the president's desk, where he is expected to sign it pending the Senate vote on the 4th of July.